Lelia Kelly with the Mississippi State University Extension Service, and welcome to Gardening Through the Seasons. If you have a shady area in your landscape, whether it's due to large overhead trees or structures, take advantage of this and create a shady retreat for those hot summer days. And when choosing plants for your shade garden, choose those that have colored foliage, particularly those with cream or light colored foliage, because this will enhance the coolness, the feeling of coolness, and also brighten that shady area. Also, plants with variegated foliage can create season-long color that shade blooming plants just can't match. Now, in my shade garden, I have several variegated plants, and the first one is this variegated Japanese Solomon seal, which has this really nice white variegation on the leaves. Another one that I have is this sweet flag, which has the yellow variegation on the leaves. And then another one is this creeping Jenny that has this really light yellow color. There are many other variegated or colored foliage plants that are available for shade. The first one is Caladium, strawberry geranium, hostas, Epimedium, Japanese painted fern, and Coleus. Now, that's not to say that there's not some great blooming plants for the shade. And one that I have in my shade garden that can take a little bit of sun for a little part of the day is the black snakeroot or black cohosh. And it's blooming now in mid-June in my garden in North Mississippi. You can see why one of the common names of this plant is fairy candle. Some great blooming plants are woodland phlox, impatiens, carpet bugle, coral bells, columbine, cardinal flower, amsonia, trillium, celandine poppy, foam flower, and bloodroot. The carpet bugle and coral bells have the added advantage of having a number of brightly variegated foliage cultivars as well. One of our native plants for the shade that makes a bold statement is this green dragon. It is related to the jack-in-the-pulpit, but it has these really giant leaves. And not only that, late this summer, these berries right here will turn bright, bright red and persist on into the fall and early winter. Then we have another good plant, sort of bulb-like, is the lily of the valley. And everybody knows the lily of the valley bloom because it's what brides want to carry in their bridal bouquets. And finally, one of my all-time favorite plants for shade is the Lenten rose. These hellebores are one of the first perennials to bloom in late winter to early spring with gorgeous blooms that last for months. And the foliage looks good all summer long. If they like the site, they will reseed. It's just an all-around great plant for the shade. So if you have a shady area, turn it into a lush, colorful, and cool garden retreat. And don't forget the bench so you can sit and enjoy your shady atmosphere. I'm Lelia Kelly, and this has been Gardening Through the Seasons.